a sold-out arena here in New York City. For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Take a look at the Knicks. They are a team that certainly got to feel pretty confident right now, having swept their last series.
Well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially. Lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
Johnson, wide open, he fired. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Take a look at the Knicks. It was a long, cooling series for them, Greg, in the conference semifinals. Will that impact, though, their energy level tonight?
Well, I mean, there's enough time between games in the playoffs, and that shouldn't be any excuse. On their home court, they're the better team throughout the regular season. Now it's time to go out and show it.
The drive by James.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, we settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Hits the target from 18 feet.
Well, that's a good confidence builder right there as RJ finds some room from the mid-range to knock it down.
Number 31.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Johnson goes in, and it's blocked, and they're able to recover. Now, here's Reddish. 4 on the clock. And Reddish with the slam.
Yeah, that's got to feel good. Reddish rising up.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Miami. To the middle. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. Pass to Johnson. No good with the triple. And here are the Heat. They trail by 1. Here's Fox. Off target from three-point range. And it's Barrett penetrating. And Barrett slams it in.
And you love that. Just that quick first step. And RJ up and over the D.
Fox.
Fox.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Now here's Johnson. It's Robinson high post. Well, it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
New York ball.
And New York making a change.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
Here's Barrett. Over in the corner, Reddish. Offensive rebound. Outside Williams. Another shot. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Williams, that's for 2. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Here is Williams after the Heat pick up 2. And Williams throws it down.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Now, here's Fox. To the wing right side. Marries it from three-point range.
Three-point goal.
He's got 5.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
It's tipped. And stolen by James. In close. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Timeout.
One of the more
New York.
skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Both teams deciding to change it up. Knicks trailed by 4. Williams scanning the floor. He clams that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Williams has got 6. Down low. Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
With the drive. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Knicks now. Now DiVincenzo to the paint. Here's Williams. And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Turner.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
The Knicks with the lead. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And here is Howard. No points in the game yet for him. Clock is at 3. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. New York ahead, leading by just 1. And we'll be back right after this. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
A t-shirt.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Checking in for the away team, De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Fox. Out to Turner. James outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. It's Bol, top of the key. Lays it up off the glass.
Assisted by
Bulls got his second basket of the game.
DiVincenzo.
Yeah, inside, Bowl does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Azubuike on the wing. To the left side wing. Outside Howard. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
DiVincenzo.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
New York trailing. Outside Williams. Out to Anthony. Back to Howard. Driving to the basket. It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And here are the Heat now after New York gets the 3.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
Here's Williams. And the rejection by James.
Knicks ball.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
For the away team.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Howard drives in. And Howard with the stuff.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Fox. Lets it go from deep. And it's Anthony with the ball for the New York Knicks. Pass to Johnson. Back to Williams. The shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way. Outside, Fox. Drives to the hoop. And it's Fox with the jam.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Got a piece of it. To the inside. Now Howard. He's got 5. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. Takes it inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's Johnson. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Johnson's got it all tied up now for the Knicks. The wide open look here for Fox. Hands it from downtown.
3-point
Fox has got 11 points.
The awareness of Fox starting to come through here. You sag off him for a little bit, sticks the jumper.
And denied at the rim, but they call the foul. Whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
At the line, 2 shots.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the night right here. He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here he goes. And taken away by Johnson. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Anthony on the wing. Pass to Barnes. Barrett with the ball. New York moving it around. On the wing, Johnson. New York needs to get off a shot. Anthony's shot is off. A tight game here in New York. And the Heat, another 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And it's Robinson with the jam. Here's Miami now. Felton deciding where to go with it. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Away team foul.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of
At the
rhythm.
line for the Knicks.
The Knicks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Johnson.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Knicks foul.
And it's Fox with the
His
jam.
first personal.
Finding more and more ways as De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Barrett. Back to Williams. Here's Barrett. 6 to shoot. Now here's Williams. The good-looking shot from the wing. Williams has got 13 points.
Quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Miami. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action after this word. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And he slams it one-handed.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Now, here's Fox. No good from outside. Now, here's Reddish. And the rejection by James. Back to Barrett. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
New York ball.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Johnson, that's for 2.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
3 points.
Wasted no time on that one. James has got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Barrett wide open. He fires. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
There you go. Finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting to 1 for 5 in this half.
And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 16 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Barrett. Inside. 5 on the clock. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
Fires the 3.
Number 9.
And the Heat, another 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Miami leading by 7. And it's good off the back rim and in.
That's from
10 points for him.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
All right, fans.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
New York, no good that time either. Driving in. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
That's his first personal.
The Heat have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Knicks trail by 10. On the wing, Williams shoots the 3, drills the three-pointer. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
To the inside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Number 4.
And the shot goes in.
Number 31.
And now it's an 11-point Miami lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Shot from the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
2 minutes.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. It's a 14-point game.
And we've seen them come out and be much more active defensively this half.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And there hasn't been anything easy for them in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Just 4 to shoot. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Look who's coming onto the court.
New York calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Now here's Williams. He's got 13. Over to the left wing. Outside Howard. And they recover it. Here's Anthony. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
And the Heat, another 3.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
For the 3, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's 7 points for Howard.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo connects from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Heat leading by 20. Here's Fox. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Knicks. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. James outside. And Bull wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his is next level.
Pass to Barrett. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
R.J. Barrett getting up there. Dunk contest, anyone?
Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Williams inside the line. Misses off the right iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside, Fox. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
On the wing, James. And there's the...
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Pass to Barrett. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Barrett's got 4 this quarter. On the wing, James. In the corner, Bull with it. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Outside, Fox. Clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Knicks ball. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. Here's McGrady. Offline with his 3. Now the Knicks with it. Here's Barrett. And he drives in.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Goes up again. And that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got his first 2 points. Here's McGrady. And a wide open look for Portis. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And here is Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Over McGrady. The shot by Anthony, no good. Miami with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
from 13. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there,
Knicks
guys.
foul.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul.
That's his first personal.
That is his first foul of the
Second
game.
team foul.
1:53 left in the
For
fourth
the
quarter. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Thibault sends it back. Pass to Portis. There's the drive. And Portis throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And yes, it's good.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1
Number 4.
for Miami.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And Johnson drops them both. .103 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thibault. Tries it from the top of the key. And the shot is long.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Portis can't get it to go. And so Curry will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Down low. Out to Anthony. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Pass to Bull. Now here is McGrady. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For
Sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the wall. Mama mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Y'all miss a shot, you don't take. Y'all be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the odds. 80,000 years beyond pain. I keep singing. I can't find the line. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find the line. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. And I keep singing. Y'all miss a shot, you don't take. Y'all miss a shot, you don't take. Y'all miss a shot, you don't take.
So let me shoot that.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough. That's love. That's right. That's love. That's right. My veins, ice cold. I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough. My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want. They've been doing what they told. Bullshit! And I keep singing. Tough. That's love. 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 I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it rough.
Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop. You gotta wait. You might take a fall. Don't trip. Getting in your way. Yo,
everyone. Welcome to the 2K Sports broadcast of the Eastern Conference Finals. Game 2 coming up. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the visitors facing the New York Knicks. You take a look at New York. Pass to Reddish. Here's Robinson. Can't cash it in from close range.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Now here's Fox. Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
You take a look at New York. Hey, nobody needs to tell them that they need a bounce back after dropping game.
Piles on a ton of pressure. But they didn't get this close to the NBA Finals just to turn around and go home. They're going to put everything they have into this game, too.
Outside Barrett. Gets another look. Good on the bucket.
Barrett does a good job there just creating the shot for himself. He is a scorer.
Out to James. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Fox. From the wing. It's hauled in by Robinson.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Reddish getting up there and getting explosive.
Fox goes in. Goes up on the wing. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Barrett. Driving in. Blocked. And Fox powers it home.
That's from
just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
Steps back and fires. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the wing, right side. And stolen by Barrett. And Reddish, here we go. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And a nice, tricky handle from Reddish there, setting himself up and initiates for himself.
Out to Fox. This one for 3. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, Fox out, or he'll destroy you.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
That's his first personal. First team foul. Coming onto the
On defense, the visiting team.
And how about RJ getting a little bit fancy with that one as he flushes it home.
And it's Miami's ball. It's a three-point game. Here's DiVincenzo. That three's off the mark. And now the Knicks on the break. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
For your Knicks City Dancer. your Knicks City Dancers. Make some noise. Minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Bulls. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here we go, one-on-one. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal.
Oh, stolen by Turner.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big lead. Here's DiVincenzo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. There's a minute 12 left in the opening quarter. And that one drops for him.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Left side, Williams. Can't hit that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. New York trailing. Outside, Williams. Pass to Azubuike. Outside, Williams. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Number 4.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Now here's Williams. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Williams punches it home.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. To the middle. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Team ball. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
And that's not going to go. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Leading by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after. And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And the three-pointer goes.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Takes a 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
For the away team.
Ooh, poked away. He's got a clear path. He's on the low.
And adds a few more points to their lead.
Time stuff right there. Pass to Williams. Back to Williams. Anthony outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Second chance shot. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by James. Right wing. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Substitution for the away team.
A three from the inbound. The Knicks pull it in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Goes to the
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And it's Fox penetrating. And Fox powers it home.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Reddish. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. James outside. Another shot. Barnes with the rebound. Here's Barrett. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Here's Fox. Nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
And RJ can play where he's mixing up speeds, but is also in control of himself. This is the kind of stuff you get from him.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Outside Johnson. Tipped. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. From the arc.
Number 9.
Knocks down the triple. And the Heat lead by 14. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
2 minutes.
Pass to Barnes.
2 minutes.
Deflected. To the inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Timeout, New York.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered it home like that.
A t-shirt.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Pass to Reddish. Shot to stop the run. Sinks the tray. Reddish has got 7 points.
Quick trigger from Reddish there speaks to his confidence. He just let that one fly.
That's his second personal. First team foul.
Minute 32 left in the second quarter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The kick out to Johnson. Clock at 6. Outside Barrett. Driving to the basket. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He is torching a defense.
It's Anthony on the take. Kicks it out to Barrett.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Azubuike. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And he makes the first.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league. And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role. Lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Inside. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. With one on the clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. He takes it in. 6 to shoot. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
Off the inbound. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 11.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Johnson. Outside Barrett. Misses the 3. Fox with the ball. He's got 10. And it's all from three-point range. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Barrett. They get it again. Driving inside. And they recover it. Here's Robinson. And they call over. Over the back here. Too much contact.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Fox goes in. There's the triple. And that one's good. Bold.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more... Or he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Barnes. And he comes up with a bucket. Barnes has got his first bucket in this one.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Outside, Williams. That one doesn't drop. And Miami will go the other way with it.
Yeah, Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Williams on the wing. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
From deep three-point range.
For the away team.
Williams' shot is good. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And it's Miami's ball. Drops in the 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The kick out to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Anthony outside. From the left block. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. There's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's able to get it back. Second shot opportunity. Out to James. Fires in the triple. James has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's rejected. In transition, here they come. Three-pointer, no good. And it's Williams off the drive. There's Howard with the 3. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Miles Turner.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up, try a new play call or something.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
So both teams changing it up here.
First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
We've got 1:23 left in the third. Down low. Here's DiVincenzo. That one no good. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Anthony. Off target at the rim. The drive by DiVincenzo. A good look from Turner. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Being productive. Turner is a constant offensive threat.
.41 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Second team foul.
Pass to Azubuike. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim.